YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Just want to give y'all a quick little update video. You know, get to know me a little bit better. And then I think my channel is Raymond Saunders TV. Of course, my name is Raymond Michael Saunders. Born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, but I currently reside in Long Beach, Mississippi. A lot of people don't even know that there is a Long Beach, Mississippi. Like when you hear Long Beach, they mostly think California, but there's also Long Beach, Mississippi, which is a very, beautiful place, and I love it here. Whole coast, actually, but I stay in Long Beach. Like my description says, landscaping, music, and video games. That's like a majority of the main things I like to do, but I can do a little bit of this and that too as well. But gotten into plants recently. Getting into plants, somehow I ended up learning just how to landscape. And I do have videos of my work, whether here at my house or some of the houses that I've had opportunities to work on. You kind of just got to look for them a little bit, because I put way more video games on here, but I do have some videos showing a few places that I've done, and before I got started, after, during, all that stuff. So but here is where it all started for me. The pond, if you guys go back, I have some videos showing my pond. Everything this year just looks, 2020 has just been a different year all the way around for a lot of people. So I haven't really been taking care of my yard as well, or as much as I should. So good thing, that's one thing amazing, the thing about plants, though, they're very self-sufficient, but you could tell when you're not, they'll tell you a lot by looking at them if you're not, paying them much attention. But plants are amazing species. I'm so glad I got into it. Another thing I've learned through my plant adventures is that, about the law, and then cannabis comes into place. I say this now, I say this when I found out, and I'll forever say this. Cannabis is not illegal. And then not only that, no plant on earth is illegal, because there's a couple other plants that they deemed illegal, whether here in America or other countries, and it's just, I'm just not buying it anymore, because I have nothing but plants in my yard, so it makes sense to me. So once I came up with that, I was like, okay, I work with plants, I got plants, so why can I have these plants here, but I can't have cannabis plants at my house? Or else they're gonna, take me to jail, raid my house, come take the plants, destroy them, whatever they do. And it's just, once it then started not making sense, I was like, you know what? Something ain't right here. So I came to the conclusion that there's no plants that are illegal. And again, people tend to forget that they took a plant that was legal anyway and made it illegal. Nobody even thinks about that no more, because it's been ingrained so long, and people think this is what the law says, this is how it's supposed to be, but that's not it. And I'm here to tell y'all so. So I'm learning a lot through these plants. Like I said, landscaping is an avenue, but I've also would like cannabis to be legal. And I'm in the state of Mississippi. It's finally on the ballot this year for the medicinal legalization of cannabis in this state. So I've been advocating very heavily on getting people out there to vote, go in the right direction, so I can have the recreational use, which I can grow my own plants, which I know I'm supposed to anyway, but I don't do it just for the sake of other people, for just the sake of the law. I don't want to get in trouble for growing plants, something that I have do anyway. See what I mean? It doesn't make sense anymore. So that has got to change. But definitely gonna be doing a lot of you know, I've gotten into music, dealing with people who's made albums. Um, Shout out to my partners out there who make music. Prize Taylor, Wood, 17, you know, protege of Pimp C, and that story is amazing to me too. And you know, shout out to Yellow Nino, Project Stunner, you know, one of Gulfport's, you know, one of the best to do it out of there. You know, he's doing a lot of time right now. But so it's gonna be a little bit of, you know, a lot of plant talk though, because that's kind of, you know, one of my favorite things to do. But I can, you know, do the keyboard thing too. You know, so we'll be doing music on here, you know, having live discussions. This is my room, you know. Play basketball here, some of my stats and stuff, some of my amazing, you know, scoring games. You know, may do a little episode on that one day. Again, I like to play video games, so you see me live and on here playing video games a lot. But I definitely just gotta utilize this platform more, get more information out there as I learn, or things that other people teach me as well, and just put it out there. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick little video, man. So I spend a lot of my time, get a lot of my thoughts in, and definitely play a lot of my games, of course. You know, so trying to get the studio lined up. You know, I've got a couple songs. I've made a lot of songs, but lost a lot of it, because a lot of the songs that we made were recorded on cell phones. You know, I did a few songs where my homeboy had a studio, and you know, you put the headphones on, you hear the beat, have the mic right there in front of you. But I even lost those songs. But I think I still have them memorized, and I still have the, you know, I think the papers I wrote them on. So, you know, I got a few videos that I've shared of a few of my partners, and then the song me and my partner did called Back to the Streets on here. Just gotta go back and kind of look for it, but just wanted to give y'all a quick little reintroduction to, you know, what my channel is gonna be about, what I be doing. Gonna start filming the coast more, because I got some videos that I filmed of riding down the beach in Biloxi and Gulfport and stuff like that. So I just realized that, you know, all the stuff I've been doing on Facebook, I'm kind of just gonna take it to YouTube now. So that's what I'm here to do, y'all. So I hope everybody enjoys the day. Hope, you know, I gave y'all a little bit of informative information again. But definitely, as far as like plants go, I just want to put out there for people to be reminded that plants are not illegal. Again, I'm not disrespecting anybody, but I always say this: I don't care what any judge, you know, law enforcement, you know, FBI, whoever, you know, so disrespect. It's just I have a better understanding now of just how plants work, and cannabis plants works the same as any plant on this earth. So with that being said, makes it not illegal. You know, I don't really, it's to a point where there's some things where man says that I don't really go with, so I just follow what nature tells me. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Shout out to the states out there who are finally moving in a direction to where they're making it legal again, how it's supposed to be. Hope everybody's staying safe out there in the 2020. Again, this is your boy Raymond Saunders, giving y'all a quick little intro video again. And y'all check me out, man. You know, I do play a lot of video games, but I do have some old videos of, you know, some of the music that I did or my partners did, or some of the landscaping work that I've done, you know, up to this point. So, you know, you guys take it easy. I'll be back And if y'all new, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe, and I'll be giving some new content. So y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll be back. Wow.